Were right. You were right. You are intuitive AF. And you know the thing with intuition is sometimes your emotions, I get it, the fears, the doubts, other people's projections, it's a lot. It be a lot. Life be a lot, right? But you was very much right about this one. There is an experience that you felt was meant for you. There is a way that you are, your personality is. There is a desire that you have for a certain type of life. I keep hearing this magic moment. Da, 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 da. And I'm seeing visions of like, woo! Some of you guys is a romance activation. It's given the dancing in the kitchen, dancing in the streets, baby. But you were right. There was a vision that always called you, a feeling within you and your whole being that you were meant to experience something. And it's a huge collective. This can be love for some of you. This also can be a passion that you have that's coming in for you very soon. Is it a blessing? Is it a destiny? Doesn't matter, though. Right? I was going to say, is it a manifestation? I didn't even mean to say, is it a blessing? So, like, Spirit is saying it's so right for you that it might as well just be written in the stars. It might as well be destiny. You were so right about this. And I got to tell you, this blessing here is pulling you right now. It is pulling you. It is pulling the rug out from under you right now. It is breaking down and bulldozing whatever it needs to bulldoze. Construction sites could literally be a sign for you trucks. Listen, my loves. This could have been something that you kept to yourself. Because maybe you felt like the people around you wasn't right people talk about. People turning up their nose. I don't know why I'm just seeing Dr. Seuss energy coming up. And I'm seeing like, who? Is that who? I don't know what that is. But I'm seeing like the pointy nose. So snotty. Honey, when I tell you this blessing, the divine might use you to break down some walls. Literally, Page of Pentacles. You gonna hold it. You gonna be in it. You gonna have the key very soon. It is very much meant for you. And Paige, the inner child, listen, you may have even gotten this vision, gotten a full dream, had a full astral experience ever since you were a child, right? You could have been telling your parents, like, yeah, this is meant to happen, whatever. And they could have been looking at you like, what are you, bonkers and crazy? What's going on with you? What's going on, my kid? What's going on? Honey, it's giving God was talking to you. Spirit was moving through you. Listen. You are not meant to live a life of so much rigidity. You are not meant to live a life here of, that's not your makeup. You wouldn't even be watching these videos here if a part of you just knew, like, this is just not how life is meant to be, bro. This can't be it. All right, I know there's a lot of shadows, but this can't be it. Is it just giving stress? Stress and that's it? Nah. There is a heaven-like vibration. There is a blessing that you are meant to experience. And this is coming into Three of Swords in the reverse. This is coming into your reality very, very, very soon. Very soon. I feel like before the end of the year. This is a huge collective. And there's a lot of sensitivity. But you know what? As much as I'm saying there's a lot of sensitivity, it feels like a lot has been broken down. It feels like you guys have been disappointed so much by the wrong things, by the wrong people. You have learned that you could try to change yourself, shift yourself, left, right, left, right, forward, whatever it is. And it don't matter. You could hold back what you say. You could say what you want to say. But listen, if it's the wrong person, it don't matter. It's like talking to a wall. You have talked to enough walls. You have been left alone in certain spaces. You've been pushed to the corner. Okay, you've been in hermit mode. You had to go through a lot of those situations where you felt so unseen, where you felt so unheard, where you felt so unappreciated. And I don't even like to say you had to, but that's how the channel is coming out here. Because truly from those situations, it kind of alchemized you to like get to a point of not giving enough. Of like actual numbness, of actual I don't care. Not that I don't care, like, but I actually do care. Like, no, like, you actually don't care anymore because y'all, because these spaces, because these situations have felt so much like it didn't care about me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to best articulate this, but I think you know what I mean. You have felt so uncared for, so unseen in some situations to the point that when it comes to speaking your truth, a lot of throat chakra activations has been happening for the collective. A lot of throat chakra purgings have been happening for the collective. Why did I just say having and put my hand over my stomach? Fertility activations. I don't really get into all that. I don't, but like that could be resonate. It's like two people want to talk right now. I'm talking and another. Do you see what's going on? Oh my God. So what actually is happening is there is a timeline that is merging. Three of Swords. Even that 3 is Gemini energy. That's still throat chakra energy. The 3 of Swords, okay? Listen, tarot cards are not just one little measly definition, right? It is not just about heartache, right? Yes, it is like heartache. But really and truly, I see this in this channel right now is like the divine God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team aching because you are not speaking your truth, because you're not being yourself, because you're not feeling liberated, because you are feeling stuck to situations that were not meant for you, because you're not seeing yourself, because you're not seeing your greatness. But a lot of that has purged out of you though. It doesn't feel like you're in the same place you were. I don't know. I don't know exactly who's on the other side of the screen, but I do know the energy that I'm tapping into right now. It feels lighter. It feels lighter. It feels, and it's funny because right now I'm doing this and I know my bed is not fully made. I'm in my bedroom, but I was like, I need to get this channel. I don't care. Like, I actually do not care. Is it that the best version of you, the happiest activation? I'm hearing a lot of soca music right now. Marshall Montano, Happiest Man Alive. Interesting. Okay. The happiness activation that's happening is coming from a space of you just actually not caring as much anymore. The subtle art of not giving enough. Yeah. I'm also hearing it's like you're about to be like super cool. Like, I feel like you are cool. Like, there was so much under the layers here of like worrying about the wrong things, of, feeling hidden in relationships, in friendships, in spaces that were not meant for you. Like, you're actually super cool. There are some people that feel like they know you, but they only knew a version of you, okay, that made them feel comfortable, or they only knew you in like 10%, 20%. But it's like you guys are about to be on 100%, and I feel like that percentage has been going up already. I feel like you've been like on 50%, lately. I don't know. It's giving you're halfway there. Some of you guys are on 70%, but you're about to be on 100%. Okay. I'm also hearing repeated cycles. There could be a cycle right now that's repeating itself and it's tedious. It's annoying. Like, it's like, that's the word that's coming up. It's annoying that you're dealing with this again. It's annoying, but it's like Spirit is trying to get you to the fed up energy. They don't want your stress and your worry and all this extra energetic investment anymore. Right. Some of you guys are feeling drained because of certain life situations, but it's like actually that drainage is just, I don't know, like it's stripping away something. It's closing out a cycle. Let's see some more. So 3 of Swords in the reverse. Behind all the fuzziness, behind all the heaviness, a lot of clarity is about to come in. A lot of answers are about to come in for you. We have the Hierophant coming up here, okay? 5, teaching. Okay, so you guys are about to be, the way that you're just being, the way that you're just moving, it's like you're shifting out of over-explaining yourself, pleading and begging, and Spirit right now, there's a movement, there's a pathway, okay, and I'm seeing these keys with the Hierophant here. New doors that you're about to walk into. New places. These keys could be a sign here of tickets, of tools that you're going to use, tools that you're going to use that is going to open up a new reality for you, new lives for you. I just literally saw a laptop in my mind's eye. You posting something, you submitting something, you emailing something. But whatever it is that you are using, these tools that you have, right? These tools right now are unlocking. The steps that you're taking, a step that you're going to take very soon, a step that you just took, is an unlocking step. And you are no longer explaining yourself. You are no longer going to be asking, should I do it? What am I doing? Whatever. But you're just going to be moving different. And no matter how prideful some people were, no matter how much they act like they didn't care, they will be watching and they will be learning. They may never tell you. They may never tell you that you were a teacher, right? They may never tell you that you were an inspiration. But you will be watched. You will be watched, okay? You will be inspiring big time just because now you're just going to be making moves, taking steps, no longer caring what people say, the high priestess. Yo, I feel like your divinity, your divine connection has never, even your intuition, has never been like the strongest it's ever been. Does that make sense? Or it's about to be the strongest it's ever been. Okay. Yeah. Your intuition. We started this video by saying you were right. There's a vision, there's a gut feeling, even if you didn't have full clarity about this. And maybe with the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like this is something that people try to, I'm thinking about a channel I did a couple of like days ago saying like you've broken, you know, the spells. What is a spell? Words, sayings. Okay, you don't need a cauldron, but like you've broken these vows of lack, you're breaking them. Vows of blockages, vows of doubt, all these different things. So wherever these vows here of doubt, of a lack there of belief in yourself, in your intuition, in your faith, right? Whatever that is for you. Oh my gosh, why I just realized another key. Keys. I just saw in my mind's eye, I believe that's Beyonce's album, Keys to the Kingdom. That song just came up. A lot of ancestral backing with this, but hun, there's an opening. There's a way that's about to be cleared for you. So cleared. But this is not meant to be a complete surprise. Listen, there were times that God and your angels, okay, your higher self, your future self, your inner child was telling you that something is meant for you. Yes, it is meant for you. Yes, it is possible. But the way, and I think this came up in the last channel, the voice is about to be so clear, so undeniable. You're about to see so clearly that it is meant for you, that you are capable. All right. We have 3, and then we have 2. There's an unraveling that's happening here. You are taking off layers that were not meant for you. Some of you guys could quite literally change the way you're dressing, or there's a decluttering that's happening right now. You could be cutting something, cutting your hair, right? But there is a taking off something. Ooh, I just saw a vision of someone taking off tape off their mouth. That was powerful. Releasing a sense here of being silenced. I'm hearing watch and learn. I'm hearing they're about to see. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. A new beginning, a new start, a new path, a passionate path, an excitement. It's time for you to be excited again. Oh my God. It's time for like the high sprung energy to be like a great energy. The high sprung energy that you have been experiencing has been like this fear, this anxiety, these worries, you know, big cries, big whatever. And listen, we came here as human beings to experience a range of emotion, but I gotta tell you, it's time for you to be enchanted. It's time for you to be surprised in the best way. Okay, some of you guys are like, I don't like surprises, because the way that you have experienced surprises in your past, change in your past, spontaneity in your past has been like that phone call that you really didn't want to get. And I'm sorry, I should have said trigger warning. I'm sorry if this is bringing up things. It has been randomly, people are always just reaching out and asking for things, right? Maybe you don't like randomness anymore because of the randomness. When you did have randomness, when you did find out something, when you were surprised, it wasn't too much of a good surprise. But it's time for you, just like a kid, okay, or just like someone walking into a surprise party, it's time for that to happen for you. And I gotta tell you, the divine is about to put on a show. Put on a show for you. You are about to feel so divinely connected, so divinely supported. Like, yeah, I know it's scary. I know it's scary. And I don't expect you to watch these videos and all of a sudden, I do hope that it instills a sense of faith. But I more than anything hope that after this, the universe and the divine supports these messages, okay, with even more confirmations, not just on the internet, not just on your phone, but in your daily life, right? I hope that the universe follows it up with more, with even more signs that are so annoying and in your face, walking you and holding your hand the entire way on the pathway, because I know it's not fun. There are some things right now that I personally just have to have faith that's working out for me. It's annoying, you know? It's annoying sometimes, a lot of times, right? It's scary to get excited about certain things. All right, and I'm a Taurus. Ooh, them control issues. If it don't happen right now, then I'm freaking out. If it don't happen exactly, if there's a setback, oh my God, it's over. Nah. There is something here that Spirit is saying no matter what little setback comes up, whatever naysayer here, you may feel a little thing, but they got you the entire way. Your name is written in the stars. There's something that already has your name on it, a place that's meant for you. I literally just saw a vision of someone going to like a real estate agent or like seeing a place and being like, oh my gosh, so this could be significant for someone. I really want this one. This is what I need. This is what I want. This is for me. Right? And you may think, they may say, oh, there's other people, you know, viewing this, but really and truly, that was always going to be for you. It actually is for you. That car is for you. The last one on the shelf, it's for you. It's for you. It was always going to be for you. All right. And I know that we're still energetically, whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to see this as a mirror of energy and a bit of a sea of retrograde. So there is these like psyching you out little moments here, but like truly you're going to understand the meaning of destiny very soon. It's like, was it manifested or was it destiny? Did I always know? Okay, some of you guys are going, I'm telling you, Spirit is saying, you're about to be talking very, very cheesy. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Swords have been coming out like crazy. Okay, but this one came out in the reverse. Do we need a little clarifier for that? Do we need to clarify? It's okay. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to need more information. That in the reversals. In the reverse. Oh, yeah, hun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't put this to rest. Don't put it to rest. Don't be silenced. In fact, be extra. Be extra about your faith. Be extra about your belief, right? I'm not saying you gotta make anyone believe in anything, but be extra about the fact, ooh, there's something about like going back to your inner child, going back to that Disney-like magic, going back to that excitement, that pure excitement. That's going to happen naturally for you guys. I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, you're about to be so annoying. Annoying in the best way. In the best way. That's the thing. That's the Hierophant here. There's going to be a natural spiritual teacher energy activated in you. And no one can stop this. Just a natural activation that happens. Because with the way that this blessing, this miracle, this vision is about to come to pass in your life here, you got to tell the world. Whether it's like you share your testimony or even just when you hear, because this will happen. It will happen. You will see reflections. You will literally maybe even overhear a stranger talking about something and it's like, yo, I used to be there. You may feel crazy, but there's going to be some type of movement within you that says, I need to go over there and say, excuse me, miss. Excuse me, sir. Listen, I don't know. Something within me is telling you, like, it's going to work out. I don't know you, but something is telling me it's going to work out. Right? I used to be right where you were. I told you guys, there's going to be people turning up their eyes at you. They're going to be rolling their eyes like, oh, whatever. Like maybe the person that's like, this is a sign. I know that's a sign. And there's going to be people turning up their eyes at you. Literally. Being just like, yo, this person's so woo-woo. They're so this. And then it's going to happen. And then it's going to work out. Did you think, like, for real, let's, like, for real for a minute. And I've been talking to Ace of Cups here. Heavy Pisces energy coming up here. Scorpio energy. Two of Cups. This could be a love illumination for you guys, because the way that yeah, some of you guys know you're meant to have an amazing, great, like, destined love in this life. A fairy tale love, a beautiful love. The song Like I Want You by Giveon was coming up, so it could be a love illumination. Like, you're about to be so wanted, to feel so wanted. Even if it's not romantic love, it could be a passion love. Could be a love for a talent, whatever it is. But yeah, you are about to come face to face with something that you have been prophesizing. You have been feeling. The universe has been pulling you to. Literally shifting you away from everything that is not serving you, that was never meant to serve you. Pulling you to. Right. Prepare to cry tears of joy. But let me go back to this. Yeah, so one of my best friends, she's a Pisces. And it's so funny because we talk about this. Like, me and her just talk so unfiltered about, like, signs and, like, spirituality and stuff. And we laugh and I'm like, yo, people would think, like, we have psychos. Like, people would think we are whatever, but we just don't care. Both of us have gone through just so much darkness and had so much people, like, take advantage of us and stuff. And it's just like, but why not? Like, why not talk, like, inner children? But, like, what? You know, like, we're still showing up to our lives. We're still trying to keep things in balance. But, like, literally, why not? What do we gain, you know, from being, like, analytical, stick up or whatever? You know, so do not think that you were going to be on this path and be normal. Like, I think you know this, you know, but, like, it's done. Like, you're a unicorn. That's it. You don't fit in. You never were. You were never meant to fit in a space, honey. You fit in a trend. You make the trends. You create the spaces. You host the spaces. That's it. You know, it is what it is. You might fit in some spaces, you know? Like, you're gonna find your people. You're gonna find your soul tribe. But, like, it is what it is. Accept it. Accept it, that you are someone that is meant to live a wonderless life, that you are meant to experience these miracles, that you are meant to see a sign and see signs everywhere. Accept it and be so loud and proud. But I don't gotta tell you that, because you're gonna experience it. You're going to experience it. Like, when you think it's over, that God, the angels, the divine can't blow you away, they're gonna blow you away in flying colors. It's like, really? Like, you want to test me? You want to try me? You want to think like that's, like, I feel like I'm hearing, like, God the creator, you want to think that that's the most beautiful thing I can create in your life? Like, let me show you. Let me show you how good it can get. And then let me show you again and again and again. Let me show you. Right now, honey, right now your hand is being held so tight. You're being guided so guided right now. Okay? Literally, I'm seeing a vision of someone with a blindfold. They keep showing me, like, surprise parties. All right. And the blindfold is about to be ripped off. It's about to be ripped off. One last card. And then I got an Archangel card. I'm hearing the blindfold you've been wearing for the last 4 to 5 years. The way the 8 of Cups have been coming, that's crazy, because as a dog, ooh, and my dog started barking. It's okay, baby, you're okay. Right? Protection energy. Dogs are a sign of protection. It's okay, bubs. You guys are being so protected right now. I gotta tell you. Like, you're being so protected. I'm not just saying that. But 8 of Cups, the need to move on. Some of you guys are moving. Okay. It's okay, baby. Come here. Come, bubs. She ain't listening to me. Some of you guys are moving. Seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest. Choosing to make big life changes. Leaving home. A change in priorities. You're at the point of no return. 8s could be significant here for... it already is. Literally protection. That's crazy. My dog started barking, and look how that dog is, like, looking back. You are so divinely guided. Divinely guided right to the blessing, to the treasure, to exactly where God, your angels, your inner child, your higher self, your spirit team wants you to be. Wants you to be. You may even feel the most divinely guided than you've ever felt in your entire life. right? But it's not gonna be the last time. You came here to live a life of different chapters, different seasons. I don't know what season you're on, season 15. But anyway, you're in the Eight of Cups energy right now. If you're seeing this, you are in the Eight of Cups energy right now. And it may look like you're like, I don't know what. I'm hoping, scratching your head like, I hope it's true, Natty. I hope it's true, Natija. I hope so. All right, but either way, you're at the point where you gonna see something. There is something in front of you. You are walking forward, not backwards. Not backwards. If you feel like you're walking backwards, I gotta let you know that the past and the backwards, it's flying behind you. It's over. Cycles are closing out. Closing out. There's a ripple effect right now. Layers are being peeled off. The blindfold is about to be peeled off. The final layer is about to be peeled off. Okay? Surprise. You're ready. You got this. And enjoy. And enjoy. Have a good time.